Hello everyone, today is Tuesday and Tuesday is for a breaking news or talk show. Now, we have got a fresh news from the Ministry of External Affairs that India and Germany is in bilateral relationship to give a visa waiver for Indian students to study for short term in Germany. This visa waiving scholarship is called Gratis visa waiver. Gratis in German means free, and this is given to Indian students. So the purpose or goal of this visa is Indian students can go for a short-term course to study in Germany, and for which there is no visa fees. Generally, the visa fees is about €75, which is about 7,500 Indian rupees. That is being waived off. Now, don't take it as such a little amount, because the purpose of this visa waiver is attracting Indian students to come and study in Germany. So you all know that there is a fallout of American government to secure visa for Indian students. There's policy change there, and a lot more strict regulation has been enforced for Indian students to get visa. And many of the Indian students who have got secured admission with scholarship in American institutions could not start their fall enrollment because of the visa delay, and it has been delayed for another 1 year. That is, they have to join 2026 fall. That's like a huge career gap in that sense. So because of this kind of new developments, some of the European countries are taking advantage of it. Now, Germany has always been a destination, or favorable destination for Indian students, but only one section of Indian students who are studying STEM disciplines, mostly from engineering disciplines, and they wanted to go to Germany because of it's a country which is popular on automobile sectors and engineering sectors, the machine sectors, right? So that's why it already has a lot of popularity. But other disciplines were not very much favorable for Indian students, and there was a fear that German language has to be one of the requirements for them to travel and study and later on work in Germany. Make it more flexible and more attractive to Indian students. This policy has come in force by the mutual relationship between the India government and the German government, and both of them want Indian students to explore Germany as a study destination. So what this visa is trying to do is only attracting students for a short term. Now, what does short term mean? Short term means whether it's a couple of weeks or a couple of days or a couple of months program. It is not a long duration program. That is, it is not 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year program. It's not like UG or PG or PhD program. It's only for short-term courses, and these courses can be summer school courses or winter school courses. Especially the colleges and universities use this as promotional courses to invite students from international, places, and so that they come and experience German academic or any country academic scenario, and would like to pursue higher education there. So Germany also does such thing. So this is for whether you are in high school or college or university students, or you are working professionals. You can target those short-term courses to go to Germany and study and get a certificate out of it. So that's really helpful. And then it is also for the short-term programs can be also for the research students, the faculty-led programs, like there is exchange between the faculty. Mostly faculties are invited as a visiting professor from one country to another. So you can use that for your visiting facultyship, or you can also use for any kind of short-term research program. So if you are say master's or PhD research, you have a co-guide, or you have identified a co-guide from international university from Germany, then you can perhaps go and do a part of the research in that host institution, and you get benefited out of it. So these are the short-term programs. So none of these programs are long-term, or none of these programs talk about UG, PG or PhD. So we have to understand, we have to really be absolutely clear about this distinction if you are wanting to apply for this visa. And then what it does is the goal of this visa is attracting and trying to get only those students who are aligned with the country's culture as well as the host institution culture. So what host institution does is like it gives you an invitation letter. To get an invitation letter, what you have to do is you have to go to the institution's website in Germany, and you see which school and which professor you would like to work with, and you just send an expression of interest. So once you send that, if they also qualify with your kind of expectations, and they have enough of infrastructure and resources to kind of help you to come there for a couple of weeks or support you for a couple of weeks, they will get back to you. It may take 24 to 48 hours, but that's okay. They would get back to you saying yes or no about your expression of interest or proposal. So that is one thing. And once you get that, you get an invitation letter, and thereafter you have to go for visa application. Currently, mostly we have summer schools, and there many of the colleges and universities grant scholarship for students for outside country to come and spend a couple of weeks or months to study in their academic program and to also immerse in the university culture. So these are all very promotional, but it is a competitive advantage for the student when you are looking at their profile building perspective. Though this is a short-term fee waiver, but there is a larger opportunity as assigned to it. It's because getting this visa is going to be much easier because it is in the promotional level at right now by the partnership between the two countries, and therefore both the countries would like you to explore the other side of the world and also get aligned with the university where you may do your higher education post this program. So it just kind of tries to find the right person or the right fit student and the university. So instead of you just kind of spending your own money and hunting for schools, you are going with some kind of invitation which brings more credibility to your city. So that is one good thing. And you also get in touch with the academics there, the professor there. So if they like you, they may help you to support your admission